What's up? Hello, fellow human beings of planet Earth. How are we all doing on this glorious, glorious video gaming day? What's up, J. Stopheles the First? Welcome to... What the hell? There was an LGBT flag in that achievement. Take my hand beneath the tree. Oh, free spirits. Welcome to The Roottrees Are Dead, Part 4. We made basically no progress last time. It was like a progress drought. Where we're at after playing this DLC for like 6 hours is here. I've locked in 8 people. I have a bunch of missing pictures. That's nice at least, but oh, did I not get her? Oh, because I didn't put her in first. That makes sense. She's kind of a freebie. So I gotta like remember everything I was doing too. Oh god. So the idea is we are gonna play this today, and if I don't make significant progress, we're talking like at least half of these connected today, I'm just gonna give up. That's kind of the plan. But I spent way too much time last time working on this without getting anywhere. And I guess we're just gonna hop in here and just go. So there should be 8 clues related to this thing, but I wonder if they're saying just the Picotee magazine has those clues, because that's one of the ones we can search for here, right? So. The current objective, by the way, just so we're on the same page, is we're trying to figure out who in the Roottrees family were infidels. Infidelities? We're having babies outside of wedlock. We can figure out exactly who deserves the inheritance money. Ruby Sprat. Okay, so we're doing the searches. Pretty sure we already searched for Ruby Sprat. She's a lawyer, I believe. Just a Mid-Eastern. Okay, so if I search for Mid-Eastern, maybe I can find something about that. And nothing about the Mid-Eastern. Vectors. Okay, it doesn't seem like this leads anywhere. Let's check out Sicily Sanchez, I guess. News, analysis from News Time. Yo, what's up, Cashew? Welcome to hell, welcome to suffering. I guess let's just make sure that we have these. I can see we are in some form of hell, yeah. I dreamt this night, that I solved the puzzle in this game, and then I woke up, and I was like, oh fuck. And then I fell asleep again, and I was like, oh, I solved the puzzle, I can just do that. And so I dreamt again that I solved the puzzle on stream, and I woke up and I was like, then I did it again and again. That happens 4 times. I had 4 separate dreams of solving the puzzle, 4 separate times waking up and being like, ah shit, well at least I can use it on stream. What if I, periodical this? Oh. Okay, so I'm finding nothing with Sicily here. Maybe Guy Hudson. Oh, this time it may be irrelevant. Can't you just say it's irrelevant? Butler County Police? You think that's... Oh. Oh, they're banned. Fancy flavors debacle. Guy Hudson. Boys and girls agree. Like, it's been added to evidence, but it hasn't because it's ancient. So what else here am I supposed to like? Bass Elbob reveals Roottrees secrets. Roottrees secrets. Bass Elbob. Somehow there's like 8 clues connected to this, but I have no idea how we're supposed to find those. There's 8 clues connected to this thing. Pam and Val Lincoln. Valerie Lincoln. A realtor, Michigan. Where did I even get this picture from? Oh, Val is a, Val is the mom. Woman. Father is photographer. I think Guy here is a photographer. He would be a travel agent. And I don't think, but his name's not Mary, because Mary was the first. Even Garland. Who the hell is this lady supposed to be? What a famous father, Edgar Hudson. As one of the... I wonder if this tattoo is very significant, probably. This is Chris Rafferty. So... Oh. These guys have new pictures too. That changes things. Is Chris the only one? No. Zach does as well. His father and Guy Hudson. Oh, okay. Well, that solves that problem at least. We have Guy Hudson again, who leads us nowhere somehow. You'd think the biggest pervert in his entire family would have a ton of stuff related to him, but... This Cicely Sanchez woman, I don't know what her deal is. Carol Jones, Brian Jones... Stephen Garland. I've learned about Steven somehow, but who knows?
Hi there, mister.
Yeah, what's up, Mr. Baggy Pants? Don't mind me, I'm in hell. They put me in hell. I'm at work. What the hell? You're in hell. I'm also at work. I am so stuck in this game, it's crazy. Alright. Bess Williams' book could have been taken away, okay. Did you kill him or Roottrees? No, I wish. I will though. Maybe if I just wrote 5 pieces now, we'll find something. It's like we did this original puzzle, which has way more people than the ones down here, and this was fine. Like, every day, a lot of progress. This one, no progress, essentially. We did 8 people in one day, and I have no idea where to go from here. Like, I'm essentially just stuck, and it sucks. Watchman of the Year, maybe that will lead us somewhere. Oh yeah, let's start at the bottom here, I guess. I said Carl Roottrees, because technically tier 2. Let's delete this. Family Man, Roottrees Legacy. The book. What am I gonna find? Okay, it was a republish. S. Williams. I'm pretty sure I already checked this out. Really? Really? The dictionary defines propaganda. Okay, so this now we have this pervert. I have 4 people, so... And if I got all these 4 right, they would be fine, but obviously we don't. The 2 clues are supposed to be related to this somehow. Somehow there's 2 clues. Professors are just family man, maybe. Business watch. Ah. You're trying not being stuck. I'll give it a try real quick. But like I get stuff like this and it's like where am I supposed to go with this? Family man. Search for family man leads to Roottrees mania. Unauthorized biographies, maybe that's where I need to go? Oh. Okay, so this gave us a picture at least, so we got that going for us. 5 pieces. Sweet History of Candy, Volume 2 by Charles Lee. Okay, 5 pieces. This is nowhere. Bess Williams. We already searched with the book, but hey, maybe. The Cordial Library. Print museum. Is a original Cuba for Cubans? Really? Really? This is a picture that I've got. Who's the sculptress lady? Is this lady? Morden. Caroline Morden. So one of these people is a statue, I guess. Cuba, but we should search for a Cordial Library in the periodicals, I guess. Oops. You ever give us a book about paintings of Cuba? It's not Marcia Barben. One second, it still is in red research anyway. Okay. What's the mention then? Why mention it? Miami Sunday has no records, emerged with another periodical and became the Miami Mercury Sunday. So what is Mercury Sunday a newspaper? Nope. Yeah, what's up, Very Artemis? Hello? Am I supposed to figure out what the other newspaper is called? Probably not, huh? a second daughter, Mark Clementine Hassade. Mark Clementine. Oh yeah, this guy. I'll put it here, I guess. Alright, so Cuba for Cubans is a dead end. This leads us nowhere, I believe. Just make sure that we mark this. And the Miami Sunday is a dead end. That just leads us to the Mercury thing. Miami Print Museum. Search for that. We've searched for that. That's what we got here. I've searched for this. And that. Carl Roottree. I mean, why not? But Carl, not a pervert, because there's no room for Carl here. We have all the perverts selected already. All the perverts have been. Well, this could technically be Carl, I guess. Very small chance, but technically possible. I guess we haven't searched for the Roottrees sisters. I don't. Oh, no, we did do that actually. We have searched for Root, but let's just. We're going back through everything. I was for Roottree family. I mean, that's generic as all, but. That's heckin' generic. Brenda White. The Roottrees Candy Company, we already have that up there. From Ernie Jr. So his name is actually Ernest Roottrees Jr. as far as the searches are concerned, I think, right? Yeah. Okay. Brenda White. Brenda White, more like Brenda Dead. Too generic. Roottrees Sisters Fashion Scholarship. That's a... illegal. That's it, I guess. Root tree? Rose, root tree, Reina, tree. Oh, maybe Brenda root tree this is somewhere. Root. The deeper into the rabbit hole we go, the more we search for stuff we have to search for. I've already searched for the fashion scholarship. A rose root tree. I think TMS is going to be relevant to this thing. Oh wait, I was muted. Whoops, my bad. I know that happened. I have no idea how long I've been muted for. That could have been for an hour. What's up, Deb? I did say hello, but... I don't know when I'm muted. Did I accidentally push the mute button somehow? Well, I kind of been for now, because I talked to Mr. Baggy Pants like 40 minutes ago, so... Sorry, I said that the clicking sounds, if you meant this, was part of the game. This is game stuff. Okay, well, you want to put stream? Yeah, that's fine. I have not said anything about you. I said, for Linz, I said that I'm ready to give up on the game today if I don't make significant progress. Like, unless I make really, really significant progress, I'm just done today. I think that the base game was really, really good, like the first story, because I never really got stuck in that. But this one seems way, way harder. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it could be. One of these games. Well, here's the thing though, like the first part of this game is finding 50 people up here, and I never got stuck on that. We kept making progress over and over again. It was really, really nice, super smooth. Down here, I'm completely stuck. I have no.
Now is a good moment to share this, I hope, so that I won't cover something Omega important.
Thank you so much, Lane, for 61 monthly notes. Much more Conor and Potato. Welcome back to Bag, and you're all incredible, incredible emoticons. Listen, you can share that whenever you want, even if that is more important than anything happening here. Anything happening here around this is way more important. But I was saying, like, for this thing, we were constantly making progress. Down here, I'm completely stuck. I have no idea what the game wants me to do. We have a few people, but I don't know where they are. The difficulty is definitely more, and it's probably intentional. But yeah, it's just like we have all of these clues here. It's leading me nowhere. I'm like going through the same search terms over and over again. So yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird. How do you progress? So basically, how the game works is that you need to find... The gist of the game is we need to find people. We need to find pictures of them, which we do online. So I'll find pictures of people online, and then I get pictures here that I can click to get their faces. Like, I got this picture, I click their faces, then I get their faces unlocked. Like here. And then you figure out what they do for a living. So let's say for David Fellows here. So first I had to figure out I had to figure out his name, who he is, and his profession. Right? So all this I filled out. So I found a picture, I put a picture in, I find his name, I put the name in. Then I find his profession, I put that in. And then when you have, and you don't need to do this in any order, but when you have 4 correct people, it will lock them in. To be like, oh, you got them right. So for instance, right now, I know this one's right for sure. This one's completely right. Nothing's wrong with this one. I know this one's right, or it should be. So these 2 should be right, meaning that if I got 2 more right out of these people, so we have, I know it's a person called, I know that Mark has a daughter called Mary Clementine. I know this is one of his daughters, but he has 2 daughters. I know she's a travel agent. So, like, if I got this one right, they would lock in, so I'd be like, oh, this is correct now. But I need to have their current profession right. I need to have their birth name right, and I need to have the picture right. I need to have that on 4 people, then I progress. That's kind of the gist. But to find people, you gotta just like search the web for terms, and I've been doing that, but it's just like I can't like find any information that I don't already have, so it's kind of scuffed. That's also I'm not reading out loud because I'm like just reading through the same things I've already read through. I'm just looking for search terms basically that I haven't looked through yet. Yeah, those are really nice. The symbols are cool, so. Blood relative. Let's search for blood relative real quick. A blood round sucker. Roottrees versus RR. Okay, Roottrees versus RR, the 5-piece guarantee, whatever that is. Okay, let's We're just gonna go through search terms. If I run out of search terms, I'll hit the hint button. That's pretty much where we're at right now. A lot of the stuff I've already got done is just because of hints too, so. We're either done with this game today because there's 3 scenarios today. It's I finished the game, like I just finish it. We get really, really, really close. Like I do a lot of progress. I get like 10, 20 more people, whatever. Or 3, I just give up. Those are the 3 scenarios. Legal Oddities website. Yeah, we've already done Ruby Sprat, but I guess let's just put Ruby in here again, just. You grew up in foster care, so Ruby is also one of the Roottrees children, probably. I mean, we can check. We can just write Sprat in here. Sprat. Yeah, so Ruby, 100%, is one of the bastard children. Mid-Eastern Universe nowhere. This leads us nowhere. Okay. Lancet Trust. Okay, same garbage as in before. Clancy Edward a root tree. Jim and Diamond. These are both old articles, so probably irrelevant to be my guess. The Diamond Dazzlers. Alright. These times, I don't remember levels, but I think it's a song. Lauren Roottrees. A life between wars. Romance in court. Do you think that's... Probably not relevant, right? Alright, this is new, I think. Was released from French prison after serving a few years for assault, his investment, and arrested for perjury in 6 pieces. Not yet returned to the United States, but when journalists reached out to him recently after the death of his mother, he had issued back statement a few days ago. The death of my mother was hard on our family. My brother and I actually talked together. Blah, blah. Okay, so... leads literally nowhere. RR Productions. That's where we're going next. Silver screen. Okay. That's the magazine, but maybe... yeah, nothing new there. RR Productions. Let's go. Guys Like Us remake. Ron Roottrees. We already did Ron, I think, right? Okay, time to push that hint button, I guess, because we already know where this leads. Boop. Boop. The library page for garnishing the truth has much useful information. I haven't looked into all of it yet. Library page for garnishing the truth. What does that mean? That thing here? The library page. Oh, okay, so James and Robert Garland. I guess they're both chefs. Christine Farrow. James and Robert Garland, Christine. James Garland, son of, what's his face, Steve? F. Robert Garland, son of Steve Garland. F. Oh yeah, Christine Garland, secretary. Let's do Mark, let's do Christine Garland slash Baroa. Let's do James Garland. Let's do Robert Garland. There's this brew house. I don't see what else there could be relevant. I don't see any other. Because for James and Robert, I guess, but it just said like that the library page for Garden Citrus has a bunch of useful information. I will look into all of it yet. A remark, I guess. Rochelle and her husband Mark Zimmer have a few understandable country, but oh, that's nice. Called bookmarks. Hold up a second. I was search for that. Oh. Lauren Roottrees, a book signing in 1970. Okay. Both closed in 1992. Yeah, I find nothing to mark here. Sharon husband Steve, who was a chef at Annalise, met years ago when she delivered produce from her mother's farm. Steve used to work extra hours just to be there during deliveries. Visit the farm. Valentine's Day 1978. Go! Ah! James Garland. Robert Garland. McCarran's Brewhouse. Stevie G. Stevie Garland. Bride Eye. My Boston homepage. Signatures I went and there was a huge line and they didn't even have a single meat dish. What's even the point? Agreed. Very agreed. Wicked awful to wicked wicked. These things. Beatrice. The Million-Year Picnic. Nothing besides fried eye seems to be related to... Really? Well, like, why do we have all these like completely useful website searches? Like, I felt I was going down a rabbit hole here that would actually be useful, but... Yeah, so there's a mention of her actual real place, gotcha. I like, they gave me a hint about this, but I don't know how this leads me to anything. Alright, next hint. Oh, wait. Do I need to put it in here? No. Why did it... This leads me nowhere. I don't understand. I don't understand why I actually care about this. The magazine's called Chef's Signature. Where did I get Chef's Signature from? Oh, here. It's a new periodical? Oh my god, dude. That's so frustrating at this point. That is actually... that is sickening. That is actually crazy. I don't think I like this periodical mechanic anymore. The fact that I gotta like research every term I've ever searched for now. This entire Snatch published magazine targeted towards the fans of unusual restaurants featured James Robert Garland on the cover. According to the article, the two brothers own a small walk-up window in Boston called Fried Eye. And Robert, who is 3 years younger than James. Robert is the younger, okay. Makes sense. I don't know if I want to lock both of them in here, because I like... I don't want to get... It would be nice to have one of these guys to play around with to get future upgrades. Because I know 2 of these are right for sure. If I lock this guy in here, then I'm completely screwed. Like, I could use this to get the baby in somewhere. If I knew which one of these was the right one. Okay, so this guy's the older. So... this freaking baby has to be here somewhere. Maybe. If I lock the other brother in though, it just screws me over. I'll just do it, I guess. Let's see if I got the other ones right. I didn't. So something is wrong between Stephanie Landon. Is she no longer in politics now or something? I don't understand. Or is this somehow not Elias? That'd be crazy. It can't have been Clark Rafford in the 1920s. He would have been an infant. It has to be Elias over there. Retired? No. Is that mom used to work at a farm? No, back to work as a secretary. Yeah, but just let me progress a little bit, please. You can place Robert Garland on the tree. I did. Oh wait, who's 3 years younger? Oh. Oh. God damn, I could have gotten the baby. I really didn't get that one guy's name right, huh?
Sam reached out to me finally. I think I have you to thank for that one. My family's in a bit of a rough patch. Even though the candy is selling better than ever, everyone is fighting over the trust. The majority of us want to dissolve it. On paper, it seems like the right decision. The arguments about what to do next are endless and heated. More than a few Roottrees are worried about losing their wealth. I don't think we deserve it more than anyone else. I love my family, my wife, my daughters, even my son, who I hardly ever get to see. I want to keep them safe and secure. But I didn't do anything to deserve this fortune. Hell, I probably deserve it less than most. It took me way too long to get my life together. Okay, enough about me. Here's the deal. I can't stop the majority from voting one way or another. If you keep passing along potential Roottrees, I'll keep adding them to the list. On the other hand, there's been some leaps forward in genetics. It may sound like science fiction, but we can actually determine who's in the family just by testing their DNA. What you've done so far has been very useful. Just keep filling out the tree and we'll prepare for the tests.
Okay, so you gave me nothing new to work with. Gotcha, thank you. I still haven't gotten this guy's name right. So... Manager Sterling. Sterling Edison. I already had this guy's name listed as Edison. This is Edison Sterling. Oh. Edsel. Oh, because his name is Edsel? Okay. Well, we have nothing to. I have nothing to work with right now, so I guess. This updated website, Chris Rafferty. Am I supposed to go to his email again? Previously on the Roottrees. Lulu? Oh. I was sure what the hint here, like... You found Chris Rafferty's through the conspiracy website? Oh, the conspiracy website. What was that called again? Oh, this maybe? Can I just... Ah, the Roottrees curse. That's where I was. Is that even written here anywhere? Oh, I saw it on the Roottrees curse website. Okay. Okay, Thomas Overwood. I mean, no, this isn't right. We can rule that for sure. I mean, this isn't right, but who knows what the hell they want me to do with that? Guy's not the dead theory. Sam Madison's an anagram for M Madness. Operation RT-29. Oh. Oh, I should search for the Thomas guy here too, right? Oh, I didn't search for him yet. Here? Like, that could lead me to 800 pictures somehow, including an update. There's a Christmas tree, okay, so that happened during Christmas. I don't know what relevance that is, but... So... Do you think this is the same person? Could be, right? Did you quit Rust? What's up? No, I haven't quit Rust. I just haven't played in a couple of months. Final affair. Cicely Chances and Mark Sanchez. I'm gonna play Rust on Thursday. Secretary? What was her? Blonde lady in the background. Yeah, I've kind of blonde hair. Could be her, I guess. It's 2 exclamation marks. Does that mean there's 2 pages here? I'm confused. The last night of 1978. I love clicking things. Could be this one, I guess. I don't know if these are in order, but they probably are. Cicely Sanchez, Mark Sanchez. Oh, that makes sense because we have a picture of Mark. Assuming this is Mark. Inchman. I was James Bond trying to convince he was Mr. Rogers. The Roottrees legacy. Roottrees Brazil factory. He said to Mr. Susie something. Susie something. Susie. I've heard her name before, haven't I? Susan? What, is she an author? Is that her? The daughter of his business partner in Australia, Robin. Okay, let's see. Do we have a Robin? We do. Okay, so Robin, probably relevant. Daughter of business partner of guy in Australia. Patricia was a lesbian? Okay, I don't know what to do with any of this information I just got. I guess we search for the terms and we hit the hint button again. Nei. Vi kan få legge deg i senga, eller? Da skal jeg putte puta her. Og få legge deg i senga, dagen. Good. Page. Thomas Orwood. The one thing was a unpublished book, right? But I mean, I'm not searching for an unpublished book, am I? Roottrees, Brazil. Roottrees everywhere. Like Majima everywhere. Alvalgos. And Edson Source. New Brazil Candy Corporation. China Roottrees. Roottrees, France. Roottrees leadership. Okay, meme name. Sonia Sorsu is probably another guy victim. Incidendio di bordo. I'll search for it in the thing here too, I guess. Okay, Robin Martin. This photo is from the first magazine introduced to see. Oh shit, there's a person in the background too. Maybe that's Cicely in the background? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe that's Robin. Roottrees of France? Kristen Robert.